Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Tuesday, the 25th of November. With McShane, we're reading through the first letter of Peter, today the second chapter. And in verse 9, Peter writes, "But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his wonderful light." And I read that, I thought, what a wonderful verse, so rich. There's so much there. We'll just gloss over it really in the few minutes we have available. But working backwards through it, we're called out of darkness into light. This isn't something that we pursued. We didn't become Christians because we were struggling and we managed to get it right and we did all the right things and we ticked all the right boxes. And no, God called us. It was God's work, God's graciousness, God's agency that drew us. He called us out of darkness into light. And as we've done that, we've come into a new reality. And as Christians, as Peter's writing to the Christian church, he says, you're a chosen people. We're chosen by God. God wants us. That's what choosing is. You want something, you choose it. You don't put up with it and tolerate it and accept it. We're not accepted in that way by God. God chose us. That's how important we are. We're a chosen people, a royal priesthood. In the church today, all Christians are part of this royal priesthood. We are all priests of God. We're a holy nation. That's what God has called us to be. Sometimes we might not get the holiness right, and we can constantly work at it. But God has put us together as something different, something quite distinct from the world. And as you read through the chapter, Peter's stressing that we're different to the world. The world will continue. They're a normal nation. We're a holy nation, a people of God belonging to him. And he says we are God's special possession. God's special possession. God looks at us. He looks at you and says, you are special. Now, I think in a certain degree, most of us think we're sort of special. We're not convinced. There are very few other people that think we're special, and I'm aware of that. But God says each one of us is special. To him, we are special. We are his special possession. He's called us. He's made us his own. He holds us, and we're precious to him. We're special possession of God. So I suggest to go find 1 Peter chapter 2, read verse 9 a couple of times and just let it sink in that this is who we are as Christians in the sight of God. And then we can step out into the world and we can live completely differently because of who we are. So what a wonderful verse. Be encouraged by it and know that we, as the chosen people, God's special possession, called out of darkness into light, we are blessed.